And welcome back to the channel where you get to see this guy reacting. Today we're going over the warning yet again, and it is Queen of the Murder Scene. This is part of a storyline that is going on throughout the album that this is released on. That much I do know. What I have unfortunately not been able to find is music or music videos or things like that for every single track. So we're gonna have to go with what we got for now, unless someone can point out where I'm not seeing it, where I'm missing it. That'd be great. Otherwise, we're gonna go and jump from the last one, Dust to Dust, and it skips fairly through a lot of the story that's going on in the songs and everything to Queen of the Murder Scene, self-titled track of the album. So we're gonna go with that because that's what we got. And you know what? Absolutely can guarantee that this live show is going to be great. From what we saw from the last video in Dust to Dust, they absolutely killed it. And wow, just everyone coming through. Pow doing an amazing, incredible job, not just crushing it on the drums, and just vocally just coming through, absolutely beautiful. And not to discredit anything that Danny was doing, because she was going off on those like 16th notes and just belting out, and obviously the intro on the bass. I mean, we can't forget that. So these ladies brought it, and that was the beginning of the show. So now we're a little bit further into the show. So now we're going to see what happens when we get into Queen of the Murder Scene.
You don't really wanna be like me, a false pretension of being complete. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands. You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine. I really don't plan to resign. You don't really wanna lose the beat. Didn't try this to fit my tear. And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine.
This is wow, this is so well done. Like I know that this is part of like a storyline, and like this is probably obviously later into the narrative of what's going on with this woman who is now queen of the murder scene. This is like the tempo, like the building, like there's the narrative in there, and like musically, what is she doing with the guitar there? Like she's like accenting but also playing the lovely work there. And Pow coming through, just like being able to bring it down and know when to be subtle like that. That takes so much like talent in there. Go back just a little bit.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always tell what's tomorrow, boy. It just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for.
That little part right there, why did it make me feel like this was like the intro to like the Elvira like music show? Oh my gosh, I'm definitely showing my age. I'm not really old enough to know that show, but I'm old enough to like seen enough of like the reruns to know what it's talking about. That so sounded like the Elvira, like that little high pitch. Like, where was that even coming from? I don't even understand like how she was doing that, because it did not look like that's what she was playing. So I'm very curious where that was coming from. And like the tempo, the switch up on this, oh my god, this is great. Like, this is so much of like a storytelling, but it's still a crazy cool fun song to like listen to and play along. Sounds like a synth. That was not what she was playing. Where was that coming from? No.
Just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene of a queen. You can't always kill what's a mortal, boy. It just doesn't apply to me.
Trying to figure out what they're doing usually, because there's like a lot going on. I'm loving what Ali's doing over here. Ali's doing over here with the bass. Like, you almost don't even notice it, but she's playing something that almost sounds like a rhythm guitar on the bass. It's just like coming in and filling in. But then you have Danny over here playing it. It sounded like a synth, but I know that wasn't a synth. Like, it's so crazy. Wow. Just okay. It was good.
It just doesn't apply to me. Destroy me. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene of a queen. You can't always kill what's a mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
Another absolute display of great and wonderful work, ladies. That was. I'm still trying to figure out what are they doing? Like, there's parts in here where they're not playing like a chord. They're like they're playing on the notes that the vocalist is playing, and you would almost lose it if you weren't listening to it. And Ali's doing a great part on the bass, like right in here. She's just like coming through, and just really is just like backing up the vocals in a way, because it's playing on the same notes as it's going down that scale. Because that's what it's doing right there at the end. Like, it's like falling down the scale, and like that's not easy to do, especially on a bass, and that's not a small bass. Not only is that she's doing that, Danny's doing the same thing on the guitar at the same time, and it's just like giving it this feel, this kind of where is this coming from? It really comes from like they did a really really good job of making this feel kind of like eerie and almost like, in a creepy kind of sense, like this would be in like the dark, 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 shadowy parts of the movie, like this would be like the perfect thing. And then lyrically, she's like, "Hey, you don't know me. You can't bring that stuff to me." So I'm gonna have to give this another one go again with like the subtitles on or something, just so that I can get all this. This was just too much to take in at once. So if you want to be a part of watching second reactions, join the Discord down in the doobly-doo is the link. You can get to that right down there. And if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. It means so much. If you really want to show YouTube that you've liked it, hit that like button. And if you want to see what happens next on this journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does help out a whole lot. Doesn't even matter if you do or not. Just thank you for watching. And until we see each other again, have a great and glorious day.